Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight is, and I am out here at this park, and I've been very busy this morning, and I am so excited because the 8-8 portal is almost here. So every night I've been doing an 8-8 portal guided meditation. So anyway, I really hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight is, and make sure you get your water. Make sure you drink it too. Not only just bring it with you, is to make sure you drink it. And today I'm wearing my earrings. Isn't this so beautiful? My daughter bought me this like about a year ago, and then my son, it's kind of funny, bought me this beautiful star because they know I'm Starlight, and so it is really awesome. I got my children with me today because these are gifts that they gave me, and I love them both. So anyway, I hope you're getting out in nature, and I hope are you being kind to yourself? I hope so, because Starlight is watching all of you. I am watching you. I could see you through your smart TV or your devices, because I say that, but they actually can do that. But anyway, I love you so much, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and that is as Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you can give this video a thumbs up. That is, if you want to be and see that change in the world. And you can also leave me a message down below, beep, beep, beep. Plus, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my playlist. And you can also share. Plus, you could check out my Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So here we are. It is, I don't even know what the temperature. It's been like past 100 where I am. And I know some of you have been going through a lot of stuff with the temperatures in your area. So make sure, like after this video, I'm going to be, cooling off for the rest of the day. Make sure you're not out in the heat too long. Morning times are the best, to get out where it's cooler in the morning and not so hot out. So that would be a great time. Starlight did not get out here in time for that. So anyway, this video might sound kind of funny, but are you for sale? Are you for sale? Can people buy you? Well, people can try, right? People could try to buy you. Are you for sale? It's kind of funny, even when you go get a job, you go get a job, you go look for one, and then you got to figure out how much are you worth? How much are you willing to, what kind of work are you willing to do, for how much you're willing to get paid for? And a lot of times we end up taking jobs we don't want in the beginning. Number one, it might be a job you don't even want. I need a job, I need money, but then you might end up getting a job that you don't want. A job that, I've had many people tell me, just go get any job, Starlight. And I'm like, that's their way of thinking. And then I've had people tell me that, and then they went and got the job they didn't want, and they might have got some training. But you know what? They complained the whole time when they were there. They were trying to tell me what to do by just go get any job just so you can get money. Just hurry. But that's the way society is. Most society, the way society is, that's exactly how most people are, is, they're not really thinking about really what's good for them. They just go out and get the quickest job they can get, and then they're miserable the whole time with that job that they have. They might not even get the kind of money that they want. So now they're even more sad because they're not getting the job that they want, and they don't even get paid what they think they should get paid for that job. So are you for sale? Can somebody actually buy you? There's people that do. They sell themselves, and that's really, they're men, and it's not just the women, guys, and it's not just the men, women, it's guys and girls out there that are selling themselves, and it might not even be the kind of work that you want to do. So this video is if somebody asked you that, hey, do you want to work for me? And then, the person that's actually trying to hire you for a job, what kind of boss are they? What kind of person are they? Are they a toxic person? Do they, are they toxic and they want you to work for them? And they might see, this is where they get a lot of people, is they see that you're vulnerable. That's the word I was trying to use before, and I kind of kept on forgetting that word. But they see that you're vulnerable. They see that you need money. And don't be tricked by that. A lot of people out there, they're like, hey, she needs money. She'll come and work for me. And, yeah, I need the money, but no, I am not going to work for you. Because when I'm around you, I feel worse when I'm around you. There's like this competition all the time. I desire to be by myself. If I surround myself with people that, it's a competition, or it's a, like I have more money than you kind of deal, where they're always putting you down because, maybe you're financially in a certain way and they always have money. They're always bragging on how much money they have. They're, like it's like when you went to school, when you went to public school, show and tell, where you go in and, you bring something in to show all the kids, like gifts and things that you have at your house to show and tell. And then, there's rich families out there, they might have everything and anything in their house where, the kid that has lots of money, not the kid has lots of money, the parents have lots of money, where, the kid will bring in and like, hey, look what I have. And then the child that has parents that don't have a lot of money, they go in and they don't have anything to bring in. What am I going to bring in? Because they already seen what the other kid brought in, and it's like, I can't beat that. I can't beat what that child brought in. And it's really nothing really has changed as far as adults go. There's a lot of adults, they go out and when they go buy a car or their clothing, it's a way of impressing other people with the brand name and the kind of car and how fast the car is, or the house that they bought and where the house is, what kind of job they have, like people do that with the military, like, yeah, I'm in the military. Yeah, I'm in the military, or I'm a police officer, like, look at me. So we have to really watch out for those titles and brand names, because the way I look at it, imagine that we don't own anything. You don't own anything, okay? You don't own a house. You don't own nothing. You are naked. We're all naked, and we don't have anything, and we're just all standing in front of each other. Now, on that note, like, here we are, like, they have that TV show, Naked and Afraid. Well, here we all are naked, and we don't own anything. We don't own a car. We don't own a house. But who are you inside is what matters. It's not about your material values. It's who are you as a person. Like, are you going to have that many friends if you take all your material values away and the money out of the bank and you're just standing there as who you are? Are you going to have all those friends that were around you when you had all that money, or had the brand name clothes, or had that beautiful house that everybody wants to, I've seen people, they had big houses and they're like, hey, come to my house. I want you to come to my house because it's a show and tell. It's like, I want to show you how big my house is. I want to show you, I want to brag and show you all the things that I own, so, but right now, all of us don't even have any clothes on right now. We're naked. We don't have any clothes. We don't have a house, to brag about. It's just you and nature. We're just out in nature. We're all naked. And I hope you're not afraid, right? Some of you are covering your private parts up. Starlight's just out there. I don't care. I'm just out here, naked. And, so now we're all sitting here naked. Where did your friends go? They're like, I really don't like you, because when you don't have all the things like the money that is, because people, a lot of times they like you because of the money. I could go and work for somebody right now and make money, but I would be fake. I would be fake. Everybody around me be like, how come you didn't go work for her? She offered you a job. She was going to pay you money. She sees that I'm not for sale. I'm not for sale. I'm not going to go work for somebody and make money when it's going to make me feel like shit, So it's not worth for me to go and, because there's people out there, they brag about how much money they have. They flaunt it. They actually look at how much money I have, and they know who you are, and they know your background, and they know how much money you have. They know your situation, but they don't care. They're like, look at me, I have all this money. But you know what? It's the heart. So when we're all standing here naked, and then we realize who we really are, and what we're about, and what we stand up for, and are we fake, or what kind of mask are you wearing? Are you gonna still have those people around when they can't use you for your money? Are they going to be around when they really, they might use you because you got all the money? They might yeah, I'm going to be fake. I'm going to go over there and do this and that, hoping that maybe they'll give me something because they got all this money. And I am not for sale. So I don't know if you are for sale. How much are you worth? Your time. If you got my time, you got a lot of me. Really, money is one thing, but time, if I gave you my time, and I have done that many times out here traveling around where God brings me, is you got more of me when you got my time. Money is easy, to give away, but the time, spend a couple hours of time with Starlight, that's a different thing, because really in that time frame, I could have been out in nature, I could have been working on myself, I could have been doing this or that, but when you get my time, you got a good part of me. So don't sell yourself short out in the world, and if you're that person bragging about how much money, who are you? It's great if you have money, but are you a giving person? Or do you tease people with your money and hey, I got money? And you could be very toxic with all that money, so money is great if you have it, but who are you? If you didn't have all that money, who are you? What kind of person are you without all that money? Are you a given person? Will you help other people out? Or is it a tool that you'll use against other people? So you really got to really be cautious of the kind of people that you have in your life. What kind of people do you have in your life? Are they fake? Are they real? The kind of people I desire to have in my life are people that are real, and people that are not afraid to be themselves, people that are truthful, and that they will say what's on their heart and mind, and they don't care what you think. They're the kind of people Starlight desires in her life, is people that are not afraid to say what's on their mind, and they're the kind of people that will stop what they're doing to help you out. Those are the kind of people I am, and the kind of people I desire in my life. So who are you, and are you for sale? It's so important to really know who you are. How much are you worth? Are you, how much were they going to pay you an hour to work with them? And what kind of energy do they have? Are they fake? Are they fake? Are they fake? Yeah, a lot of people are fake. They're not real. I was real before, but then I had a mentor that really helped me out, is, to take off the mask, be yourself, and I know some people, my videos might offend you, because I am real. Some of you might not be able to handle that kind of realness. So don't sell yourself short. Really, really get to know who those people are that you have in your life. Are they toxic? If they are toxic, you really, really might not want them in your life. And, really be thoughtful. Don't think that, hey, they got a lot of money, I want to be around them because they have a lot of money. They could be a jerk. They could be a bitch, because they got lots of money. They could be backstabbing you right when you turn around, and they could be calling you all kinds of names and judging you and criticizing you in front of you. So really, don't let that kind of be around those kind of people, because it's going to drain your energy. So really be wise of the kind of company that you have in your life. Be real with who you are, number one. Then you can learn to be real with other people. But first, you got to be real with yourself first. And then you could, step by step, let people really know who you are, like I do. I know I offend people with the language I use on my YouTube channel. But in time, I might not talk like that anymore when I start growing in different areas. There's so many areas to grow. So don't sell yourself short. Don't just go get a job, like your parents are telling you, just go get anything, because they say anything because maybe, they're afraid, they have fear in their life, and they don't know how you're going to make it. So you got to let go of fear and let love guide you. And that didn't come from me, that came from my mentor. But really, let love guide you, not fear, and you'll get a long ways. Is that there's a lot of fake people. They go to church. They know the words to say. They know how to act, and it's an act, right? Most of them. I know people in my life right now, they're not being real. They go to church once in a while. They don't go to church every single Sunday. They're not involved in anything, it's just a show, so don't be one of those people that is just like, wear shirts that says things about God, but inside, you're not really living that out, and you're real, God knows you can't fake it till you make it with God. God sees the heart of who we really are. So really, stop being fake if you're fake. Be real with who you are. Find out who you are. Spend some time alone with yourself and find out really who you are. I love you so much. This is Starlight. You could give this video a thumbs up, and you can also, give this video a thumbs up. Besides, you can leave a message down below. Beep, beep, beep. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you could share, and also, you can check out my playlist. Plus, check me out on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. Anyway, I love you. Enjoy your day. Don't sell yourself short. Be your authentic self. Be the real you. Who you are when nobody's looking is the real you. It's okay, to have a bad day. It's okay to be just okay. So just be real. Forget about what other people think, and you can grow and you can learn who you are. You can change. You might not like who you are, but that's not the end of the world. You can always change and be a better version of yourself each and every day. I love you so much. This is Starlight. Love, light, and